Under the 9 principles, the Montessori way of developing human capacity. A child who has just learned to walk usually wants to walk everywhere. Another may spend days naming every animal they see, lining objects up carefully, or repeating the same activity long after an adult thinks it is finished. Maria Montessori paid close attention to these periods of intense interest. She saw development underneath the behavior. Developmental psychologist Angeline Stoll Lillard later identified 9 principles running through Montessori education: movement, choice, concentration, interest, intrinsic motivation, learning with peers, meaningful context, particular forms of adult guidance, and order. They help explain what Montessori classrooms do. So how do these particular conditions belong together? Montessori's answer begins with development itself. She describes sensitive periods, times when children appear especially drawn towards experiences that help an emerging capacity develop. Modern developmental science also recognizes sensitive periods, although not every specific period Montessori proposed has been independently established. A useful way to see the structure is this. The vision is adaptation, a child becoming increasingly able to understand, participate in, and act within their world. The mission is to align education with development as it unfolds. We observe what capacities are emerging, notice periods of heightened readiness, and prepare experiences that allow the child to practice them. The 9 principles then become practical ways of doing that. Take a child washing a table. Movement and thought work together. The sequence requires concentration. The task has a true purpose. Order helps the child know what comes next. Repetition builds control. The adult demonstrates, then gives enough space for the child to continue. The same logic appears at home when a child insists, "I can do it." Sometimes we need to help because family life has real-time limits. When we can, a smaller intervention protects more of the developmental work. "I'll hold the shoe while you pull the strap," or "you pour to this line." This is not about turning home into a Montessori classroom. A few well-judged opportunities are enough. A cup within reach, a cloth available after a spill, time to repeat worthwhile work, or one extra moment before stepping in. Under Lillard's 9 principles sits a simple Montessori question. What capacity is emerging now, and what does this child need in order to use it? The full article explores the developmental logic behind all 9 principles in more depth.